This might be it.
We're back.
We might finish
I was
it.
waiting for you to start.
Well, yeah, I like to wait till I see everything light up and make sure it's fully initialized.
Yeah.
Anyways, we say Freddie.
Yeah, I can't remember how much more there is, but I think we're pretty
I don't
close.
think there's that much. Grace, who's been commenting and watching, did say that, like, I didn't think about this, but Freddie did not want to be brought back to life, and we did bring her back to life. And they said there's some sad love songs coming up.
Okay.
But they also said they played the DLC, and it's funny, but they picked, like, Sad Boy Orpheus, and they were like, so it was kind of depressing, like, this is really happy movements.
He did see, I mean, he literally had tear tracks down his face,
for
so
makeup.
he seems kind of emo.
He's like the most 80s hair metal band guy ever. Alright,
we did say we were gonna start with Freddie.
I think we gotta.
In case they accidentally, in case they cut us off early or something.
Because we have the trial coming up, and that's the end of the game.
Yeah, so let's talk to Freddie first. Let's resolve our issues with Freddie first. Sorry, Freddie, I couldn't let you die.
And we've never seen this at all. So.
No.
Freddie, can we talk? Freddie, please. Whatever I did, I need to make it right. Talk to me.
I was wondering if that was Grace's door or Freddie's door.
Yeah, or both.
Or both.
They were roommates.
Hey.
I'm the Muse now.
Freddie, are you okay?
No. No, I'm really not. Why did you do it, Grace? You brought me back. You made me the Muse.
I would do it again in a heartbeat, Freddie!
Man, what's giving up immortality for your best friend in the entire universe?
No, I'm serious.
And I'm not. Freddie, I'd do anything for you. Just like you'd do anything for me.
Grace, I told you that I was at peace with my decision.
But I wasn't.
I've watched the struggles you've had as the Muse, and now you've thrown them all on me. You didn't even ask.
Well,
I didn't really have time. Kind of heat of the moment.
You're still
right.
dead, do you? Did I screw up?
I don't know.
It would be a lot to go from, like, the unrelenting peace of nothingness to, like, now you gotta pay taxes, bitch.
Well, and also, like, all this stuff that's going on with the Muse and everything right now. Talk to me, Freddie. Tell me what's wrong.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here. Tell me what's wrong, Fred.
I came back from the dead. And I was actually dead.
Stuff from Percy
and
Jackson.
I'm not the same now. I've changed. And it's not just being the Muse. I'm different, and so are you, and nothing between us can ever be the same again.
She thinks she's...
No! Of course it'll be the same. Why wouldn't it?
Grace, I sacrificed myself because I love you.
I love you too.
I'm in love with you. And I have been for a really long time.
Me talking to the cats.
I'm in love with you too.
Well, that's ironic.
What is?
What? Why is it so deep? Such
feel
alto.
the same way.
Oh yeah, this is great. We're resolving issues. Now we should hug or kiss or something.
Why do you think I joined your band? After college, we started drifting apart.
Why do you think I started the band?
Ronnie wrote this. This is one of her books.
Neither of us said anything.
We know now.
Yeah.
We can't dwell on the past. Let's live in the present.
It's like that comic I showed you where the owl's like, he's like, why do you?
Tomorrow.
Why is it so hard to be happy? And the owl says, because you think happiness is in the future and not
I'm the
now.
last Muse. She's gonna want me dead, isn't she?
We can still.
Oh, that means we gotta kill Athena.
Right.
Yeah, but even if we do, I'll keep changing. And when I start becoming Calliope,
They went real hard on the voice acting
I still
here.
love you.
They really did.
I don't know.
It wasn't the problem I was the Muse.
Right?
I feel like this is unfair.
I mean, I understand her
Yes.
reservations, but...
Every word's been said.
Okay, here we go.
Loud car going by.
Can't think of any more to fix what's broken. So many books I've read, and still not a word of anything.
Was that flag there the whole time?
I think so.
Okay, I was like, you picked the gay plot line, so they put it up all of a sudden.
No, I think it was there the whole time.
We gotta get one. We only have the 9 legs.
Only if we could have been brave on time, knowing how we should have been loving.
Don't overthink it? I don't know.
Sha-la-la-la-la, kiss the girl.
I'm more nervous than ever because I've never even seen the song.
Yeah.
We could be everything we wanted to be.
No!
But you don't get his death. I died. You and I are not the same people who we
I'm in love with someone else I met in the afterlife.
Oh no! Orpheus, I knew it.
Only if we could have been brave on time, knowing how we should have been loving all this time. Only if we could just escape.
Did I mess up the song?
Tonight.
It didn't have the exclamation point.
I know.
So.
Always love you, Grace. But is it too late? Too late.
No.
Freddie, you're making this weird. I don't agree with this.
I wish I got another singing option. Alright, well, you know, after that, I gotta go talk to my BFF
Yeah,
Apollo,
sad
because
boy.
I need some help, man.
Some G-Eazy sad boy lyrics.
Help me out, bro.
I mean, we could be like, hey, when you get your memories back, does it, like, consume your whole personality? Or
Yeah.
is it just, like, a lot of information?
It's you. Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course,
Excuse
it's
me?
you.
It's not my fault.
I know.
I know you care.
Look, I know you care about Apollo. I'm not here to hurt him.
Uh-huh, yeah. And, why should I believe you?
What did she call Apollo? Paul?
Because I know he did what he did with the best of intentions.
That does sound like him, yeah. I guess I can go ask him if he wants to talk to you.
Love this
Don't be
14-year-old
surprised if he
kid
says no, though.
running back and forth.
secretary.
Yeah.
I think Grace and I need a moment alone, if you please.
Hi, Gizmo.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. Sound like I was in
here.
the middle of anything.
Yeah, come here, I'll pick you up.
Why is she screaming? She's a baby.
Gizmo, do you think Freddie and
I
Grace
didn't
should be
mean
together?
for it to end up this way.
Yeah, go to your mother.
One of these two.
She's like, I have assumed my position.
Stop blaming
I know.
yourself.
It's okay.
There she is right there.
You have to stop torturing yourself over this.
I wanted you to find out about Athena without learning the prophecy. Yeah, it was difficult to help without helping too much. Even pointing you at Pan. I was hoping he could be pressured.
I feel like
into
no matter
assisting
what you
more.
do to Pan, that man's not going to do what you need him to
Yeah,
do.
he's just an agent of chaos, just
Yeah.
doing whatever he
When I
wants.
first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped. I never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe...
Athena!
If you had somebody tell you they could tell you a prophecy about your future, but once you heard it, it would be like locked
Absolutely
in.
not.
I was like, would you want to hear it or no?
No.
I don't think I'd want to hear it because I like having the
I
options.
was like, I
of
already
changing
have
it.
enough anxiety without knowing what's going to happen and knowing I can't
Yeah.
change it.
I am not giving up, Apollo.
I haven't given up. Prophecy or no prophecy. Neither should you.
You're right.
I'm not giving up on this. I'm not giving up on Freddie.
Siri, play I Won't Give Up by Jason Mraz or whatever the name of that song is.
I hope you can forgive me, Grace.
Already forgiven. Get over yourself. What the fuck?
Why don't you just go fucking die, Apollo?
Alright, there's nothing to forgive, buddy.
There's nothing to forgive,
I know,
Apollo.
you want to be Pat
You
Gizmo,
did
but
what
your
you
mother
could
is
for a friend.
role-playing.
She's licking my hand.
Oh no.
I guess all that remains is the trial. Whatever happens, Grace, I'll be standing right there by you.
I know you will, Apollo. If anyone's in my corner,
Thank
it's you. Well, and Freddie.
Yeah.
But maybe not anymore. Okay, we're not going to the auditorium next. Let's go to Pan, and then we'll talk to Persephone, I guess,
Yeah.
before we wrap it up. But see if Pan's got any new information.
Pan? Are you here?
What if he just tossed out of
Pan!
like a cast iron pan? It was like, I'm here behind the tree. Find this impaled corpse to the tree.
Alright
Dark.
then. Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore. You're not here to yell at me, are you?
I don't know why, but in games like this, whenever there's a question option, I always like to
Gotta
take
go
it.
for it.
Like,
Go for it.
because I'm just like, maybe I get more information from
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Still think I'm a lost cause?
That depends. Do you still think I'm a lost cause? Dead woman walking?
I think if anyone could find a way out of this predicament, it would be you.
Very carefully said.
I certainly thought so. I've been practicing in a mirror and everything. Ah, you've learned something. Something not altogether pleasant, I'm guessing. Tell you what, Grace. Let's indulge in one last transaction. Relay what you've learned, and I'll see if I have any advice to
Pan
offer.
do be dressing like me, though.
This doesn't really seem like a fair transaction, considering I don't know if I'll be able to actually get anything, but what do I have to lose
Yeah,
at this point?
What if she
Okay.
only talked about Freddie?
Where do I begin?
Forgot the rest of the trial.
Well, of course it was Athena.
Wait, you
That
knew?
lady sucks!
No,
You
how
knew?
could I?
So what now?
Let the prophecy play out.
Huh?
Let
Huh?
it play out. It doesn't say the last Muse will die. Just that she must for the idols to continue. Perhaps the idols shouldn't continue.
And the last Muse did die and
Seems
came
reasonable
back.
enough.
Yeah.
We've already solved this problem. Isn't that right, Gizmo?
Oh, so just let the idols die off. You'd be okay with that?
Did the prophecy say precisely that? Prophecies can be such tricksy little
I mean, for the
bastards.
idols to continue
Frankly,
as they
change is
are
long
could be
overdue.
another way to
Which-
interpret
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Continuing on as we have been isn't appealing, and I doubt I'm the only one who thinks so. I'm rather looking forward to the trial now. How exciting.
Grace's face. Oh, fuck. I didn't think of it that way. Alright, one last chat with Persephone.
What's up, girl?
You know, okay, so this game is very simple, but I do appreciate the UI where you can't accidentally just click on auditorium and go there. Like, you have to go down.
And say yes, continue with this option.
Did you forget something, Grace?
It felt like
My
we hadn't
vendetta
quite
with you.
finished our conversation.
It seemed pretty finished to me. What more is there to discuss?
Are you
You
okay?
good?
How about
Comment ça va? Antwort?
Are you okay?
Oh, I am many miles from okay, Grace.
Don't you want to talk about it?
She's like, I'm not really
Calliope
a
would
talk
not
about
approve of the way
feelings.
I acted. But then she seldom did. It was so good to see her in Hades. To have her say she forgives me.
Gizmo's having a great time down there.
I just wish it were as easy to forgive myself.
We could start over.
And that's the charming option.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, let's start as friends again, I think.
Yeah.
You could apologize, you know. We could start over, from square one.
You shatter my throne without so much as a by your leave. And I'm the
Well,
one who
I already
apologizes?
apologized.
I could go first if you like. I'm sorry.
We could both
I'm sorry
apologize.
too. Believe it or not. Is that better?
It's a start.
Great Gatsby looking
Do
outfit.
you
Mhm.
regret it? Surrendering your Eidolon?
Nope. Not for a second. Okay, hold on.
Not yet, a little, or it was a hard choice.
Mm-hmm. I think it was a hard... I mean, it wasn't really a
No,
hard
because you
choice.
saved Freddie.
Yeah.
I don't, yeah.
Not yet. But we'll see what happens at the trial.
I wonder if I could have done as much. For anyone. You do realize you may have brought your friend back, only to doom her to a quick death.
Stop. Everybody
Yeah.
can stop reminding me of
Yeah.
this. I already
I guess
know.
that's true.
You gave her your new life. And you get to walk away as if nothing ever happened.
Only if we survive. And I would never walk away from a friend.
Anime power friendship. Alright, see ya.
Bye. You know, we have a tense relationship, but it's good.
Sometimes you just need, like, frenemies.
Yeah. Ah, the community building.
Alright.
Is Freddie here?
It would be so funny if she just didn't show up, like she fucked off.
I was like, this isn't the trial yet, right? This is...
I think this is the last thing before we go to the trial.
So
Like,
this
doesn't
is it.
Hermes come and get us?
You're back where you started, with nothing to show for it. Tomorrow we head to the trial. And who knows what'll happen. Like a boat
Ah, yes. The first song.
Yeah.
Reprised.
with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. All my life I have been carried through. At the mercy of tides, I lay unproved. But now I
Still
stand
killing it even without the
oar
Muse.
in hand,
Mm-hmm.
hoping my choices won't sink me. What can I do? If I'm a boat lost at sea, can I build sails, find a breeze, own my own destiny?
No background music, because we're just human
Yep.
now. Alright.
Alright.
Time for the trial.
Okay, here we go.
Hello? Athena?
Even the owl's gone.
Hello?
Oh, Grace, there you are. Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
Have you seen the new DC Asian heroes they did? There's 5 new Asian heroes.
Mm-mm.
There's one called like Spirit Farer or Spirit something like that. They look like Hermes.
Oh.
I thought this was Olympus.
Not this office building. My word, no.
I don't want to reveal to her what I know in
Yeah.
just this office.
Play your cards before the actual trial.
Yeah.
Look at that face.
Yeah. I mean, maybe Hermes would say
I'm jealous
maybe
that
he wouldn't.
Hermes' shoulder bag fits because mine doesn't.
Yeah.
Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What if his eyes glowed red?
Shing.
Is this a real place?
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing.
We're in a memory? Okay.
Now where's Freddie?
Let's begin, shall we?
Yeah, I was like, is Freddie coming to this, or are we pretending that we're the Muse still? Hello? You guys got my back, right?
I hope so. This was a lot less sure feeling than our first playthrough.
Brothers, sisters, everyone.
It looks
Look
like there's a good number
around
of
you.
idols still.
Yeah.
We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying. It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
Are you sure the
I
idols
was gonna
are
say,
dying?
rock and roll Grace does not feel like
Yeah,
the best
I
option
feel like
here.
because she just is so intense. Like,
Yeah.
maybe I'll do another playthrough at some point
You
where I
just-
just go hardcore
Yeah.
like that, but not this one.
How do you know it's true? How can you be so certain? Each time we pass on our eidolon, we become a little less. It is, however, not solely that. I have had Hecate researching the matter for decades, and her results are conclusive. We are diminishing. I am at this trial to tell you that, as always, I will look out for you. I will save you. Trust in me, Pallas Athena, daughter of Zeus and leader of the chorus, and I will do anything it takes to keep you all alive.
Anything, huh?
I have arrived.
Freddie!
And who might you be, my dear?
Who the fuck are you? The woman I love. But you can also just let her talk.
I think I'll let Freddie introduce herself.
Go on.
She starts
tell her.
beatboxing.
Okay.
My name is Freddie, and I'm here to say Athena is really
Hi,
lame.
everyone. Hi. For those of you who haven't met me, I'm Freddie. Just came back from the dead. And I'm the new Muse.
What?
Pan's face is so good.
That's impossible.
Hermes. Like,
Do you
so
think us
hype.
fools? Grace is standing right here, alive and well.
Yeah, you see, Grace gave up her eidolon to bring me back from Hades. Seems that's a thing you can do. Don't suppose that changes your plans for the trial at all, does it?
The Eidolon was not Grace's to pass on, so I'm afraid
So petulant.
you'll have to share her fate, Freddie.
I did say I would try and pick the charming options for this run, because
Yeah.
we didn't do that last time.
I wouldn't pick any of the other ones anyways. Because she's the last Muse is the other one I might
Yeah. I mean, we're just trying to appeal to Athena's good graces, although she did murder Calliope,
Yeah.
so...
It must be difficult. Feeling as if everything
love
is
it.
on your shoulders, and yours alone. One moment of weakness and it all falls apart. You've been doing this for so long, you don't even know how to stop, do you?
Oh, dear child, why on earth would I stop?
Because what you've done is wrong. If it wasn't, then why not come clean? Go on. Tell them about Apollo's prophecy. The idols cannot continue so long as the last Muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
We need to figure out how to clone the Muses so then there won't be a last Muse.
Right. You could still stop, I guess?
Maybe, because...
It's either that or accuse her.
Yeah.
But...
I would say you can still stop.
This is your chance to end it, Athena. Your last chance. I know you want to save the idols, but there has to be some part of you that understands you've gone too far.
Nothing is too far!
No? Not even murdering Calliope? Freddie? Me?
Lawyered.
Tell them.
Got her!
So how I met your mother joke?
Yes, it's me.
It's me. Of course, it's me. The one who gets it done. Don't you see? It had to be. You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry, hooray, once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you.
Astarion, like...
Uh-huh.
All these things for you.
You're not the only one who cares.
That you are not prepared to do. You, it's not just you. Time to put you in check. There are other idols too. You irritating speck.
Aren't you aware?
Sorry, little bird. It's time. These people time to wring your neck. If only you knew that you can't.
Damn, Athena really is like, I'm gonna kill you with my bare hands in front of all these
Right?
people.
If only you knew. It's not just another thing you can subdue. Only if only I lived in a quaint little pond like you. Only if I could just lie there and any time I moved, I'd tremble a reed.
You just gotta side with Freddie, whatever
Freddie.
that's an option, right?
Yes, there's a lot at stake, but there are other paths you can take. None of
Oh.
you see,
Oh, jeez.
so it's down to me. It's fine, I'll take all the blame. I'll take all the pain. Think you see it all, you just see a scrap. You wanna make the call, you need to hold the map. You cloistered children.
You gotta know this is wrong. Oh no, the supermodel's in here.
How does she control? We haven't found out yet. I don't remember how does she control the Furies?
I don't remember if we learned.
We're not the same, never the same.
They're like, you know what? Maybe love?
In the face of true love, the Furies came to a stop. Well, if we're both killed by the Furies, we get to live in Hades together. I know if anybody's got me, Apollo's got me.
Astarion would also do it for sure, but...
Right.
Athena, here's one more you'll need to cut through.
Can you kill your own? Wait, no. Oh, Athena's not Apollo's sister.
No.
Who is it?
Artemis.
Artemis.
I know Aphrodite will stand beside me.
I don't know about that one.
She will.
Oh, Aphrodite, sorry, my brain said Persephone.
Aphrodite. Everybody now.
We're singing Piano Man one more time!
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone, and you're all looking on at a stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one. Just how long?
Sorry, Gizmo.
Has she been in
You had time to change.
I guess.
Give it time, you'll find even an island drift. You don't notice 'cause it only moves in teeny tiny shifts. There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong. Be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is.
Punch her, she deserves it.
You know what? I don't forgive her. I think you should step down as leader. I can't remember what we picked the first time.
I think we picked the same one.
Okay. I mean, like, she literally heard the prophecy and she was like, well, murder Calliope.
Yeah.
And, like, no hesitation.
Some space, enough of you. It's overdue. Step away, let it go. Fresher hands should steer this boat.
I do just kind of want to play a a badass
But,
playthrough
yeah.
and just like punch her in the face and see what happens. It didn't fit the vibe of what we were doing though. Do I ever get my kiss?
Yeah, when is our smooch?
Yeah.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And?
She got her throne?
She didn't get her
you're in charge
throne.
now, I'm guessing.
I am, though I'll admit, the victory seems rather hollow. The idols could still be dying. If that's so, then I'll simply be presiding over our final days.
You can try and fix it.
Yeah.
Is there some way to fix it? Athena obviously didn't know everything, no matter how wise she was.
I don't know. Where would we even begin?
Such an effort could prove futile. We might have to accept the possibility that the idols can't be saved.
Perhaps what the idols need most is change.
Never
Change?
thought of that.
I don't
No.
know if I have any say in this, but have you considered rejoining the real world? Stop hiding in the shadows, get rid of the chorus and all its rules, and just help each other instead.
Radical Freddie.
Groovy.
Yeah. I'm with Freddie. Obviously.
Of course.
I'm with Freddie. How much has hiding really helped you?
We know what happened the last time mortals found out about us.
Maybe I was the only one listening to Grace's song. Surviving is what's been killing you. We need to do something new.
Oh yeah, I'm one of you now.
She's right.
I should know better than anyone the futility of doing the same
I'm going to
thing
choose to
over and
believe that
over
Apollo
again to no
somehow
result.
figures out how to make new
Is that a
muses, and then
yes?
Grace also gets to be a
Yes.
muse,
Right?
and they can be in love
Heavens
forever.
help me.
There you go.
But yes,
That's my
I didn't
headcanon
really want this
ending.
chair anyhow. I agree.
Persephone,
Let's do
you
it.
know what?
Okay.
Just
Sure
like that?
about this?
You're
You sure about that?
this?
Sure
I
about
was
that?
expecting more argument.
so was I. Usually we can't even order breakfast without arguing.
Yeah, I was
Breakfast.
not expecting you to just run with it like that.
We've all been thinking about it for years. It's what Calliope fought for, in fact.
I wish she could have been here to see this day.
In a way, she is.
No rules,
There are
baby!
no rules!
There's no chorus.
There's no
Does that mean
rules!
idols just do whatever they want?
As much as anyone can.
And Medusa? She's off the leash, as it were?
Medusa has offered to live in the reliquary. Frankly, I think she's relieved.
She can be an awkward
As for the
third
rest
wheel.
of us,
Yeah.
We'll
Or
be
she,
subject to
maybe she
mortal
joined in.
Maybe she
authorities
said-
and their laws.
I don't know.
These authorities. Do you think we could ask them about Hephaestus?
Yes, let's
Yes.
stop.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
Let's
when-
imagine
actually
we
do
could.
something to get Hephaestus back.
When are we getting the Hephaestus DLC?
Right.
What about Athena? There's no way she'll be okay with this.
She won't fight it. She said, and I quote, "Whatever your decision, I will abide by it."
The new improved meek Athena?
The fight's just not in her anymore. She was so certain she was doing the right thing.
Well, we'll see how long this new Athena lasts.
Okay.
It's a big step. I can't pick this one,
Yeah,
so...
we can't
This
be
is a
smart,
huge
Grace.
step. Can't believe it's happening.
Change is everywhere. Would you believe Apollo and I finally buried the hatchet?
Good
Even
for
the
you
mortals need
guys.
to grow up sometime,
And give heartfelt apologies.
which I
Doing
should
that
have
for me
offered
first.
long, long ago.
Well, we have a lot of anxious
his heart
idols to inform.
resizes
Shall
that
we?
day.
If it's okay, could we catch up with you? I'd just like to talk to Grace for a minute.
We'll be outside. Make it quick.
Persephone's like, I know what you two are gonna do in here. Don't get too crazy.
So, well, that was pretty wild, huh? You did it. You got through your trial unscathed.
Thanks to you. We did it!
We did it. We got through the trial together, side by side.
I didn't have a choice, Grace.
Yes, you did.
Sure you did. Athena didn't know you were the Muse. You could have stayed away.
And let you go through that alone? Not a chance.
I would
You're
have
the
been
best,
lost
Freddie.
without you.
Right.
I know things were pretty intense before the trial. I still don't know how I feel about us, about everything. And I understand if you wanted to get as far away from me and the idols
No,
as
they
you
need
could.
all the help they can get.
Yeah.
I'm staying
Especially now
right
that things are
here.
about to get weird.
You and
Can you imagine picking the right one after getting to this point?
Right?
You need
Damn
me.
heartless.
The idols need me.
But we'll get by. Probably. What I'm saying is, you don't need to feel obligated.
I like being needed.
Oh, thank God. I was so sure that I mean, you're free to go now, right?
Oh, thank God.
I miss being high priestess to the goddess of late night lattes? Absolutely not.
I still need some time to
I'll be
figure
your
us
high
out.
priestess, my lady.
Yeah, take all the time you need. We have that now.
Oh.
Okay, then. Ready to go out there?
I know she's wearing dark lipstick, but it looks like she has no lips.
Who?
Freddie.
Oh.
Always.
Just a void where her mouth was.
2 months later. Oh. I mean, we already lived together, so it's not like that's gonna change.
Yeah, yeah. Weird fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Oh, hello, everyone.
Of course you're all here. Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
They just showed up. I didn't think you'd mind too much.
I trust our many fans weren't giving you trouble at school. How do you feel?
It's so funny because Grace is like a
exhausted.
full-on ass
I think it's
adult to me.
wonderful
Like
you
she's like
returned to
long
your
out of
school.
college, but
Right.
You even
at the
have
beginning they do
Oracle
say she
considered.
was at school.
Tell her to expect
Right.
a lot of people following her around asking every question possible about the idols.
I doubt she'll be as patient as you, Grace.
A lot's been going on here, too. You want to hear the gauze?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Some other time. Fuck the Lord.
Let's do Aphrodite and Eros first.
Is there any word yet on Aphrodite and Eros? They left the city a while ago.
Eros sent word, yes. Aphrodite has started
Sounds about
a
right.
spiritual
retreat,
retreat
yep.
in the mountains?
Let's call it a cult.
Whatever it is, he says it's been helping her. Being the goddess of love to the world once more has at last brought her peace.
Isn't she at all concerned about, being captured by mortals again?
Yeah, I'm
And
sure
that's
she
why
is.
she surrounded herself with only those who shower her with adoration.
It's like the
As I
best way to
recall,
live life.
sister, you
Worship
also
me.
headed several cults across the
In the
centuries.
comments, worship
The
me.
Eleusinian mysteries weren't about shoring up my ego, Apollo.
What about Venus? Did she go with them?
The mortal? I don't believe so. Last I heard, she opened a gallery. Aphrodite's become her patron.
Venus has painted most of the idols. I sat for her last week, in fact. It's made her rather successful.
Oh, can I see those?
I know, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Art of the Idols when? Alright, we'll start with least. I'm trying to go
In
up
order.
to the important
Yeah.
ones.
What about Hecate and Asterion? Are they still at the reliquary?
They won't stop
Hecate
fucking.
and The reliquary? I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
No, you should see them together, Grace. They are so cute as a couple. It's kind of sickening.
Asterion is all Hecate is willing to discuss. Do I need to know every detail of his sexual prowess?
I remember that
do
line.
His sexual prowess.
Wait. You and Hecate do girl talk?
We've known each other
They
for
seem
centuries,
like an odd
Freddie. She used to
pair.
live in Hades. If you think it makes for titillating discussions, however, then you would be incorrect.
It'd be like porn written by a computer.
You mean AI?
That is not
Right.
far
Oh,
off.
we're in the day and age of that now.
Still, it makes Hecate happy.
Can we feed
and a
descriptive this
happy
into AI and
Hecate
have it
is
read
better
as
for us
See
all.
slutty fan fiction?
what they come up with. But Medusa's there too, right?
Medusa? I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
She
Oh,
was,
short.
for a few months.
There was an incident involving Hecate's.
Oh.
Oh, not the cat.
Oh no, not Sherbert.
Medusa was beside
Sherbert.
herself with apologies, but needless to say, she moved on rather quickly. We're not
Well,
certain where.
I assume following
You're
a trail of
saying
dead
Medusa
bodies.
Yeah.
is out there on the loose.
Deuces on the
Not
loose.
quite.
Deuces Lusa.
Medusa
Yeah.
believes she might not be able to control her appetite, so she asked us to put her in contact with the mortal government. They took her
Oh man.
somewhere.
That's probably
It was
not
her
good.
decision. The government is grateful. They even suggested we might see Hephaestus again.
Aphrodite's husband? He's alive?
Where?
So it appears. Who knows what he's been doing for the mortals since the war, but it would raise all our spirits to see him again.
Alright.
We'll save Freddie for
Yeah,
that.
let's
Has
see
anyone
to
heard
do
about
it.
Athena? It's been a while.
The revelation of the idols to the mortal world went far better than she could have dreamed. I think it shook her.
Well, she was wrong about a great many things.
As the goddess of wisdom, that's not an easy realization.
She's in
So she
Italy.
She's in the
Back
old
to the
world.
Yeah.
Well, isn't she at risk there? All alone?
Greece or Italy,
Well-
one of the two.
I asked her to go. There's so many of us who went missing during the war. The idols going public might bring them out of hiding.
Zeus shows
Athena
up.
wanted to
Yeah,
leave
I'm
them
back,
this for a
bitches.
Fucking
purpose.
stuff up.
We'll see if anything comes of it.
No, Hermes.
Okay, Hermes, yeah.
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
I see them online all the time. They're a big hit. Their videos are hilarious.
They're
Hermes
killing
is
it
TikTok
with
at
TikTok.
Star.
They've become a social media
I could see them
darling,
doing that.
Or so the Oracle tells me.
The truly amusing part is that they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
Hermes
Makes
likes
sense.
to people please, it's true.
And they get a lot of free shoes and concert tickets.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards.
I mean,
but
also
agree.
Hermes could just
Let Hermes have
leave
their fun.
really easily.
Yeah.
Because of their powers.
Oh, Pan.
What about Pan? I haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Should we be worried? It is Pan, and what he
Dude,
does.
we should
will
know where
reflect
he
his
is.
own-
I just need someone to fix his
He's
tie.
probably off fleecing widows out of their pensions as we speak.
Pan
That's
is
what I do in my
harmless.
free time.
Might be,
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low. At least for a time.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're not wrong.
Alright, and finally.
Freddie!
I'd like to know what you've been up to, Freddie.
You mean other than incessantly talking about you?
I don't talk about Grace that much. Do I?
I think
Do
it's rather
I?
commendable how you've taken the remaining idols at Olympus under your wing.
Well, someone has to do it. Just yesterday, I was teaching Athena how to ride a
Look,
bus.
really a bus schedule is hard as
All
fuck,
this
especially
while
when you're
preparing for your
stressed.
next big
True.
venture. Busy is our new muse.
That's supposed to be
Persephone!
Wait, what's this?
Well, I figured once you were done with your schooling, you might want to, I don't know, come with me. I mean, I thought maybe
Yes.
you missed being the muse. A little. So, we could try the band again.
Freddie and the
Go into it.
Muses.
That's right. I love the idea.
Anime
Muse teams
series
up
about
with
their
former
concerts?
Muse to
Yeah.
spread
Just
music
like
to
each
the
different
world.
different city
I
adventure.
guess. Maybe.
That's awesome. I love it.
Good, because I've been arranging dates at clubs across the country. You two only need to give me the word.
She's got the hookup.
Alright, and finally Apollo.
I didn't think it was Apollo.
How about you,
yet.
Apollo? Still planning on leaving the city?
I guess we still
Not
haven't heard
immediately.
about
He's like our
There's so
confidant.
much to wrap up
Yeah.
here, and I want to ensure the Oracle will be fine on her own.
You're not responsible for the child, Apollo.
To a certain extent, he is.
I mean, does she even have a
I
family?
believe I am. I need to be confident that both she and the idols won't suffer for my absence.
And after that?
I don't know. I was thinking of traveling for a time. Despite my age, there are so many places I haven't
Like
been.
Antarctica.
What he
Yeah.
means is he
I mean,
hates
the
all
French
the
Southern
public
territories.
attention on his abs.
It is a bit disconcerting. The photographers following me around, the letters addressed to the sun god. I don't know
Have
what
you
to do with
tried
it all.
Buttoning
Even
your
so-
Button
shirt.
here.
Running
That's
away.
what I was gonna say.
I'll be back.
I mean, I know it's not
I
your
simply think it's time
responsibility,
to see the
Apollo,
world
but
again with my own eyes.
Oh,
Persephone.
How about you, Persephone? Any big changes?
Not yet, though I may be selling the club very soon.
The underworld? Why?
I don't need a substitute for the real thing. That's all it ever was, and I'm fine with having neither. That said, I've been itching for a change. I believe it's time to move on to something else.
Do we get to know what that something else is?
No, you don't. I came by to give you all my regards, such as they are. After this, you likely won't see me for quite some time.
You will be missed, sister. More than you'll ever believe.
alright.
I feel like this is actually a happier ending than
I
the
think
first
so.
time. I can't. Did we have them re-enter into the
We did.
world? I can't
Yeah,
remember
I'm pretty
that.
sure we did.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely
All
just
endings are
begun.
beginnings, Grace.
That's right.
I didn't do that.
Come on, Grace, we both did. And it was amazing.
Ha
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Perhaps a round of drinks at the underworld, in Calliope's honor.
Let's
I'd
do
like
it.
that, actually.
If you both don't mind, could Grace and I catch up?
Get out!
Is it?
Don't take too long, you two, or we'll start drinking without you.
Okay, so I have been doing some thinking, and I have something to say.
Yes.
The way I obsessed over you all those years, it wasn't healthy, was it? And maybe our relationship changing is a good thing. I'm an adult now. We need to do this over and do it right.
Does that mean you forgive me?
Totally be waiting in suspense,
One last
Freddie.
song.
Within
I need to
me
know.
there will always be something left behind in shadow. I'm tethered to you, I'm free. I've known, I've loved you before. We were grown, never alone. Only, if only, we can be brave this time. Finally, Grace, you and me. It wasn't too late, it was fate. I've spent so long yearning, observing, seeking the light of your eyes. Now I return, nothing left in reserve. Your eyes, a sunrise. Only, if only, we can be brave this time. Finally, Grace, you and me. It wasn't too late.
It was fate.
That damn car horn right at the end of the beautiful song.
No! Yes! I kept waiting because I was like, oh, I'm gonna get to sing a line, and then it didn't give me the chance, so. I thought Athena sounded familiar. That was Felicia Day?
Oh, that makes sense.
I don't remember seeing that last time.
So, I think this is a really good game, and like, they obviously don't have a huge budget and everything. My complaint is the same as the first time. It's just like, I feel like a lot of the music is not as big as I want it to be. Like, the Hades song should be bigger.
Yeah.
Stuff, right? It's like incredibly complicated, like, to do a game like this. Holy crap. Zwei Chesweski. But yeah, I mean, overall, it's really good.
Yeah?
I mean, the DLC's out. I don't know how much it costs, but...
I think I saw it the other day when I think it was like $10.
Yeah, like, I gotta make the thumbnail, but we'll probably do that pretty soon then. And then I was thinking, is that Touch-Starved game you wanted to try out?
I don't know.
That's another visual novel.
It is. That's a romance straight up, so...
with vampires.
And I think a demon and a werewolf, and there's just all different kinds
It sounds like Ronnie's kind of thing. But I guess the DLC and Fable 1 are coming up. I've never played any of the Fable games, so it'll be cool.
Yeah?
But overall, cute ending.
It was just as fun playing it the second time as it was the first time, so I liked it.
Yeah. Is there anything after this?
I don't think so. I think it just takes back to the title screen.
Cool. Well,
so
hopefully you come hang out. Well, hopefully you're hanging around for the DLC. I don't know how soon we'll get to that because we're moving in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
but
it might be a little harder to record stuff when we're working on all the.
It's only like an hour and a half long, so we really could just sit down and do it one day. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you again.